Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Fantasy Live. Oh yes, indeedy. Today, not only are we going to become a legendary cook, we're going to become a stinking god cook, because I said so. First of all, we need 6 rainbow trout, and I have now gathered everything I need in order to complete all of the recipes. Ta-da! Now apparently, there's a holiday home here. Is it over that way? Which I can buy, because if there is... Ooh, Pino's house. Oh wait, maybe not. Oh wait, this is where we buy the birdie, and this is the holiday home. Ah, so is it you that I talked to? Is it true that humans sleep in shops? Wait, what? Sleep in shops? Because I want umbrella tree. Oh. No, I don't want to do that. How do I buy this house? Oh, it's from the bird. Baxter can sell. Hello. Yeah, I want it. Okay, holiday not for free. 150,000. Deal. Cheap as chips. Alright, so now we can come to the Elderwood whenever we'd like. How about that? So, let's go back to our master's location, because as we left it at the end of last episode, we only had one more quest left to finish before we became a legendary cook, and that is the fancy sashimi set. I have got everything we need for it. Watch now, as there was like an extra ingredient at the end that I completely forgot to get. Yeah, it didn't take too many extra attempts to get the second golden swordfish. There we go. Yeah, we have everything we need. Fan-tippy-tastic to finish this up, so let's go for it. I can't remember actually, but I've got a feeling that the recipes we need to complete in order to become a god rank don't require you to make high quality, so as long as we can just finish the recipes, we should be golden. Get it? And everything that we could have got, or everything that we needed for it, was either purchasable or quite easily gatherable. There were a couple of things like heavenly asparagus, which I had to fight some enemies for, but other stuff we've just sort of got through just doing other Origin Island stuff, which is pretty great. And the other thing I had to get... What was it? Oh, just marshmallow nuts. I needed like 3 marshmallow nuts, which was a bit annoying, but easily gatherable. So yeah, we'll get to it. And in this episode, I will tell you... Well, I will... what I'll do is I'll just sort of, when we get to recipes that we need to complete, I'll tell you exactly how I managed to get the items for them. So, just in case you are wondering... This is not really a tutorial series, but I guess if anyone's having trouble finding stuff and they don't know how to read wiki, then maybe this will help them. Anyway, with that all said and done, the fancy sashimi set is finished, and that should allow us to become a legendary cook. Hello, Alfredo. Chat. I don't want to chat. No, I need to report it. Okay, report. There we go. And that should be our final 1,000 stars. Thank you very much. We became a legend ranked cook. Oh, fantastic. It's amazing. It's incredible. Look at all the focus and dexterity we have. Oh, my omelette, you're a legend now. I've got to say, you've earned it. Keep it up, kid. Keep it up. Anyway, congratulations. Don't forget to report to His Little Majesty King Eric. He'll have something for you, so go and get it. Being a legend means you're legendary. But you know that already. My role here is to congratulate you. Thank you. Let's talk to Sizzle, not Saute. Legend, you're a legend! You look all sparkly to Sizzle, if Sizzle ever has little sizzlets. Please cook a dish for them so they can taste your plushness. That seems a little bit worrisome. So much to cook. Yeah, let's chat. Is this the legendary cook I'm seeing? A familiar face, but eyes with a new sparkle. Looking at you makes tears well up in my eyes. I'm so happy. My pupil, a legend. Well, I'm better than you now, fool. Congratulations on your legend rank. I had a feeling you'd get to that rank someday. I was trying to think of some cool thing to say at this moment. What else can you say besides congratulations? So yeah, that's it. That's very boring. Anyway, let's go see King Eric, because chances are he's probably got a good frying pan for us. I assume that's the case, because that has been the case this entire time we've been playing through the game. Oh, it's Alan. You know what? We'll talk to Alan. Cook, who I considered my rival. I knew one day you'd become a legend. I got something to tell you too. It's no less amazing than your rank. See, I'll be in charge of a banquet in the castle. All courses will be chosen by me. That'll be my chance to impress King Eric with my choicest dish. I would like you to be there so that you can see my dreams come true. Aww. Aww. It's nice. So the only holiday home we're missing now is the one on Levitania, which, to be fair, I did go to Levitania to get some Heavenly Peaches for a recipe that we've got to do, so I should have just walked over to the Plushling camp and bought the holiday home, but I didn't. I'm pretty sure with the next combat life that we're going to choose, which I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm going to have to think quickly because it's going to be the next episode, that we'll probably have to go to Levitania anyway. Well met, Dale? Not Humbledale? So, Dale? Oh no, not even well met at all. You're the rogue who's enslaved the heart and taste buds of my wife and daughter. This is treason. Wahahaha, 'tis but a joke. Even I must admit that your cooking is superb. You are more than worthy of the title of legend. In addition to celebrating this auspicious day, I'd like to present you with this. The Frymaster 2000. You have honed your skills as a cook through much toil and hardship. Perhaps gathering materials has given you a taste of a different life. Indeed, your diligent efforts have led you to the rank of legend. Yet variety is the spice of life, my friend. Why not turn your hand to another vocation? Nah, mate, we are becoming a god chef cook today. So yeah, let's take a look at the gear. The frying pan, or Frymaster 2000, is literally exactly the same. 54, higher quality 20%, high quality 25%. Well, I don't have to think twice about that. Let's go for the Frymaster 2000. Okay, next up, Divinus's Garden. Oh yes, we're talking to Mr. Big Man himself. Let's talk. There we go. Dale, good to see you. I see you've become a legend rank cook. Reverians consider that to be the highest rank, but you have potential for much more. Would you like to try for a god rank? Yes, sir. I knew you were ready for it. If anyone can reach that rank, I'm certain you can. Well then, Dale, many difficult challenges await you. Beat them all to become a god rank cook. Alright, zippity boppity bippity boo. There we go. Lots of lovely light enters our body. My chair cracks. And we are now god in training. Okay, cooking skill can now go up to level 20. Ho-ho! I'm certain your time as god in training will be divinely enjoyable. Report to me once you've completed the challenges I gave you. It's literally been ages since I acted as a master. It's not an unpleasant feeling. Do your best, Dale. You haven't really acted as... you haven't acted as master at all. So we only have a few quests to complete. 20,000 stars, so we've got to make a fluffy roast, a rainbow paella, 1 hot spring egg, 1 goddess's frappe, 1 glorious dinner, and to finish things off, 10 dishes or drinks using god in training recipes. So basically these 5 and then 5 more, which I think we're just going to make more. I can't remember what I got more of, but I have enough stuff to make 1 dish 6 times and then the other 4. Oh, hello, you're talking to me now. You're something in training? Isn't it a bit late to be doing an apprenticeship? What, you're a god in training? Are you serious? Oh wow, can I be of some help? Hey, I know, take this. Don't go alone, take my dragon meat. Okay. Legendary, shake it, frying pan, shake it. You want to know what song it is? It's the legend ranked cook song, lyrics by Mr. Alfredo. Huh? Plushness, me, you're aiming for god rank? Oh no, it's Mr. Alfredo, we need to come up with a new song. This is a plushy bit unrelated, but take this. Oh. I didn't need to buy an extra one. So busy, so much to cook. Oh, it's you, Dale. Want something? Yep. It smells like a novice. Somehow, even though you've come so far, you still smell like a novice to me. Wow. Yeah, you know what, Alfredo? Watch me cook this. Here we go. I'm excited to be finishing up this life, guys. You have no idea. So, first things first. We need to make a glorious dinner. Hermit's drink? That's interesting. We also need to make a goddess's frappe. So, you know what? Let's just start with these ones, because they're in the menu. Boom. So, let's take a look. Gigaga Water, Heavenly Peach, Port Town Orange. Well, Port Town Orange you can buy from, funnily enough, Port Puerto. The Heavenly... No, sorry. Yeah, the Heavenly Peach... you get those from Levitania. There's a tree there which spawns the Heavenly Peaches, or I think you can buy them somewhere else, but if you want some free ones, just look around central Levitania, the island which you first arrive onto where Crankshaft, I think it is, takes you. I can't remember the name of the guy, but you talk to the guy to go to Levitania, and you end up in central Levitania, and that's where the Heavenly Peaches, you just gotta look for it. As for Gigaga Water, you just go to Penguin Beach and you can get some out of the water there, or if you really want to buy it and you don't want to have to look for it, I believe you just buy some in the Fluff King Grotto. So that's how you get all the ingredients for a goddess's frappe. Okay, let's give it a bit more stuff. This isn't too bad. I mean, this isn't a high-level recipe. I've got a feeling that the glorious dinner is going to be a high-level recipe. Obviously, a fantastically made frying pan would come in handy here if you are so inclined to become a good blacksmith. That would definitely help. Okay, give it a chop, and then finish things off manually here by flipping it 4 times. And there we go, 1 goddess's frappe. Apparently we needed to chop stuff up, fry it, and stir it around. Yeah. Okay, continue indeed. Let's take a look. Is that in fact a high-level recipe at the end? Because if it is, then that's probably going to be the most difficult thing we're going to make. Yeah. Alright, let's just do it. So, glorious dinner. The heavenly asparagus, the wild kiwi, and the cherry nectar. So, if you want to get all those... This is actually really difficult. The heavenly asparagus, I think you can only get those from the heavenly karate characters, or NPCs, or enemies in the central grassland on Origin Island. It's fairly simple, you just kill them until they drop 2. Wild kiwis, I think you buy them from the Cacto Cove traveling merchant. You have to have the shopping bliss for it, but again, it's something which I had plenty of. And the cherry nectar you get randomly from the pink flowers around Origin Island, so in the central grasslands. Penguin Beach and the Forest Shrine, I believe, also had them. And I'm very conscious of the fact that this is actually a very difficult recipe to complete. We're not really getting much of our bonuses here. Obviously a better frying pan would have helped. Okay. I mean, I think I am doing it a bit weird, because what I'm doing is I'm getting everything up to God rank in one go, rather than trying to sort of do all the lives to Hero, then all the lives to Legend, and then all the lives to God rank. That probably would be the better way of doing things, but what I'm doing is I'm just focusing on one life at a time. Like I said, that's probably not the best way about this, but I feel like it makes a bit more sense for the series. Because, you know, I spend sort of like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I don't know how many episodes working on a particular life. I just feel like that has better flow to it than sort of trying to do all lives, or rank up all lives one step at a time. I don't think I'm going to finish this recipe. Because we go, oh, I need that. I desperately need that. I don't know if I'm going to get it though. No, it wasn't there. 10 seconds left to finish this last stage. I think that this is going to take too long. I don't think... Oh no! It literally took... Oh my goodness, we failed. Failed to make the item. Luckily we don't lose the things, but yeah, let's try again. I'm going to give that another go. I will be right back. It's coming down to the wire, but I think we got it on the second attempt here. Lovely, 4 seconds left, and we have made the glorious dinner. It's not fantastic quality, but I got 2 of them. That's pretty cool. Level increased to level 70. We are 5 levels away from being able to do the trial of... what's it called? The trial of light. Yeah, it goes time, light, then darkness, I think. Or is it... No. Other way around. Time, darkness, then light, I think. Anyway, we've got a hot spring egg here. This one was really easy to do. I think I actually had all the ingredients for it. No, I didn't. I didn't have the boiled bamboo shoot. So boiled bamboo shoot you can buy from the merchant in the Forest Shrine, you know, by the holiday home, which is easy enough. You need penguin eggs, which you get from Penguin Beach. They're just laying around. I had plenty of them, but you need to gather them. You can't buy them from anywhere. Hot spring water, I think you gather from the hot spring if you really need to. I'm not sure if the traveling saleswoman, or not the traveling saleswoman, the Forest Shrine merchant, I don't know if she sells it, but I had plenty of them from when I was killing the tribal tykes to try and get the, what was I trying to get? The golden buttons for the Tailor Life. So yeah, tribal tykes also have them. So the ingredients for this one is fairly simple, so fingers crossed if you're having trouble getting them, that helped. If not, then you don't know how to listen, guys. Open up your ears and just listen. What's that you can hear? Sounds like me frying up success. Oh yeah, dream meal, let's go. Alright, finish this off. So from what people have been telling me, or just based on the comments from the episode that went up yesterday, when I was doing the Tailor Life, and I was complaining about how long it took me to level up my skills to level 15 for the what was it? The Legend Tailor Life. From what I gather, not the fluffy roast, let's do it. From what I gather, they were all telling me, have fun with the cook life and the alchemy life. So now that I know what's in store for me for the cook life, because obviously, you know, like I said, I've now finished the cook life basically after this episode, I'm guessing that the alchemy life is the same, in the fact that there are 3 sub-skills which you have to level up to level 15 as well. So I'm just gonna have to find something to grind and just go for it, unfortunately. Oh wow, okay, it's fine. This is what this game is all about. This is such a grind fest of a game. Is that going to give me the special skill? Yes, it is. Fluffy roast seems pretty easy. Oh yeah, I haven't been talking about where to get the stuff. Cow's milk, dead simple. Buy it from pretty much any, I believe, butcher in the game, or produce seller. I don't know. It's a really early resource. If you don't know where to get cow's milk from, then I'll be very surprised. Marshmallow nuts, of course, you get them from the little columns in the middle of the central grassland. And the wild beast meat you buy from the merchant in the Forest Hill Shrine. Now, apparently, I was told that you have to complete Flutter's requests of going around and talking to all the statues first, so that was going to be the plan at the beginning of this episode. But when I went to buy the other stuff from the forest merchant, she was also selling the wild beast meat, so that was easy enough to get. Right, I do believe there is one more thing we need to make, and I believe it's a fish dish. So let's take a look. Right at the bottom we have Rainbow Paella, that's the one, and that's the one which I'm going to make 5 times. So, I will be right back. I'm going to make 4 of them, and I will join you with the last one. Okay, 1 done, which means a feast not only for the eyes is complete. Time to make 4 more. Okay, so I'm not quite sure if I'm going to finish it on this one or not, because I may make an extra one and it may count towards finishing it, because I did just make 1 more there and it counted as 2, so I don't know if it counts as, you know, 2 towards the make 5 or make 10 chef recipes, whatever. Or God, in training recipes you obtained from Divinus. But anyway, the ingredients for this one: rainbow trout, hot spring bream, and port rice. Rainbow trout you saw me buy from the Elderwood village. You can catch them if you are a fisherman or an angler in the entrance to the Elderwood just before the Elderwood itself, I believe, or the Deep Elderwood. No, I think it's just before the Elderwood itself, where the first Lordfish is, I think. I'm not sure. Just buy them from the Elderwood village is easy enough. The hot spring bream, that's one of the things you can buy from the Forest Shrine if you wish to purchase it. I don't know where you catch it because I haven't looked into that just yet. I just saw where I could buy it from, so I did it. And the port rice, obviously, is Port Town Puerto. You can buy that quite easily there. Or if you have the shopping plus Bliss Award, then you can get it from, I believe, the other towns as well. Oh, there we go. 10 wishes come true complete. I did it properly. Look at me. We've got loads of ingredients left as well. I can't talk to you. Never mind. Go away. Just saying hi. But guys, that's it. There we go. We're going to talk to Divinus. And he's gonna tell us that we are now a god. And oops, I didn't want to chat. Yeah, we're now going to become a god cook. See how you done, young cook? Well, I think you'll find, with the 10 wishes come true, that is 20,000 stars. Skidoosh. 1 episode to rule them all. Became a god-ranked cook. Indeed. That is 5 lives we have now become a god in. Whew. You learned the 5-star special skill, and also the Ambrosia skill. Pretty cool. And also god-level recipes. Good heavens! Here's the first Reverian ever to have achieved the highest rank of them all. You've become a god-ranked cook. Rejoice! Alright, so let's take a look. So obviously, if we go to licenses, was it? And then we hit... oh no, yeah, X. Okay, so we now have God Special Skill fully charged as the 5-star special, and the Ambrosia Special Skill double charge will completely finish the recipe. Fantastic. And obviously the 5-star special is just an upgraded version of Dream Meal and Chef Special. And that's pretty much it. Oh, but apparently what I've heard is, as for the recipes, would it be under eggs? I doubt it. Apparently it's like a candy. You can now make... Oh, Lunaris Pie. What does this do? Restores hit points, raises dexterity and luck. Hard candy that raises strength. You can only eat so many. Hard candy that raises vitality. You can only eat so many. And dexterity as well. I don't quite know what these do, but apparently they are very good. And also doesn't seem like they require a lot of difficult stuff to make. The golden apples are pretty rare, if I believe, but I did get 2 from killing the heavenly Carities. So they see. Oh no, that was the sagely Caratellas, the big ones. I got that. I got 2 golden apples whenever I handed in those. The galaxy apple? I'm not sure about. I'll have to look that up. But what else can we get here? Nothing in eggs. As for meat, we have heavenly burger. Ooh, look at that. Raises hit point, restores hit points, raises strength and focus. That looks a little bit difficult to get. The giant beast meat, I'm not sure where you get that from. The heavenly asparagus is kind of a pain to get as well. The rainbow sunfish, no idea. But what's this? Raises strength and focus as well. Ooh, that does look quite good, doesn't it? Mythical meat. I've got a feeling the mythical meat is, well, it looks like a part of the ancient dragon, doesn't it? You know, that big one on the top. As for fish, let's take a look. You know, we're probably never going to cook a thing ever again, but Godfish, Goddess's Carp, and Kissy Lips Angelfish raises focus and dexterity. Cool. Right, guys, that is gonna be it for today, I think. Thank you all very much for watching this episode of Fantasy Life Origin Island. We have now become a god in 5 different lives. Next up, we're going to be doing another combat life, I think, because they're fairly quick to do. I might regret my choice of which life I'm going to do, but I'm pretty certain I know what it's going to be. And then once we've done that, we are going to attempt, oh boy, to do the Trial of Time. Once we have completed God rank in 6 different lives. So that's the plan. Next up is a combat life, and then the Trial of Time. So, guys, thank you all very much for watching this episode of Fantasy Life Origin Island. Hopefully you're all sticking on through it like I am, and busting your way through these lives. And I, of course, will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.